Okay, here we are. Full screen. Whoops, wrong full screen. This is the full screen. Autumn. Okay. Here we are, the door. Welcome and goodbyes. Right, because doors open and close. Rules: be respectful. No inappropriate language, no spamming, no pornographic stuff, no advertisements, no offensive names, no server rating because actually this server was rated when it was first being made. No direct or indirect threats. Follow the Discord community guidelines. There's the guidelines. Don't join voice channels, chat without permission of the people already there. This is to avoid conflicts. This is supposed to be a safe place with a bunch of chill people, all the good stuff. What are these advertisements? Get out of my world, advertisements. Okay, so this is honestly supposed to be the most chill place ever. And any conflicts or anything, I'll just insta-ban you because we just don't want you here. And honestly, you should want to be here because of the prizes that you could win. Okay, and that's right here. Let's see here. Yeah, no, read info for tournament details. I'll go through that in a bit. If you don't understand something, feel free to ask. I'm here like 24/7. Ask them. So yeah, that's right. Your presence here implies accepting these rules, including any further changes. That's right. And they could change at any time without notice. It's your responsibility to check them. Don't pull out the nine, man. I don't even care. No one has time for dicks. Just gonna leave it at that. All good. Okay. Announcements. That's right. We have one announcement here that I made this morning. Welcome to the VengeWeekly Discord. That's right. They'll be hosted on Saturday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is also at 8. Why are the tournaments at 8 a.m. CET? You know why? Because otherwise it would have been way too early for you, and you wouldn't even be able to play. So at least now you can get up at 7 like a normal human and wait an hour and play the tournament until 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock and go to your work shift or go to school. Right here, bro. So 12 p.m. EST or 8 a.m. Central Eastern Time? Is that what it's called? CET? 8 a.m., right? So you guys are 8 hours behind. So it works for 3 different time zones. And also, I think you can get it in Australia. Yeah, in Australia, it should be sometime later in the evening. Okay, if it's too early than you, then all good because I don't know. Then there's a VT prize pool. I'll get into that thanks to Meta. Bud Fox. Thank the staff for helping moderate, organize, and run the tournaments. I'm going to give all of the staff VIP inside the chat here. That's right. Announcements. They'll be made 3 times a week, right? Right. One adding announcing a new week, which will give access to signups again because I'll close the signups the night before it's the tournament. A second time on Friday, announcing the bracket and closing the signups and calling for rule number 2. I'll get into those. Lastly, a third one announcing the results after it. Okay, so remember to be active and post results at the end of every game so you don't be disqualified. Thanos snap. Fox. There we go. Sick. Okay, that's right. I have plenty of further plans and other cool things, so please share this Discord and follow the Twitch. Lastly, remember to relax because that's all we're doing here is we're chilling. DMP. Right. Also, it should be consistent. We're going for consistency here, right? So what we have to do is just in case if I'm unable to make it, I think Swak Maikita or Micah should take my place and stream if I cannot show up. If not, I will actually make an announcement a few days before announcing that it will actually be at a different time and it should be all cool then, but those should rarely happen, you know. But that's all cool. We got your lounge here. Whoops. Not hell, fortunately. Right? This is supposed to be the opposite. Okay, everybody feeling well. I like these things. This is a solid Discord. It's neat. Share stuff with us. Very nice. Um, Patatias. I see you in the chat there. I see you, bro. I see you. Yes, it is solid, huh? Commands. You can listen to music here. You can check your bench stats. You can do all the things you usually do. And then you have your hangout here. It's right in general because I want people to hang out and talk. Feel free to join here and hang out if you want. Organized and chill. That's what we're going for. Hopefully the mic's not picking. I'm going to get a better mic, an actual mic. It'll sound crisp. You know what I mean? Like real crisp. So it sounds good. And hopefully I can fix this green screen stuff with different lighting. You know what I mean? Like this shirt is half invisible. Low key annoying. Bench Weekly. We're finally getting into the tournament stuff. Actually, I'll get into the tournament stuff after this. You also have pickups here, practice. You can totally do this. I didn't explain the rules here because honestly, there's like 3 or 4 servers. Like most of them are on my discords here that have like the actual rules that explain stuff. But I feel like you should be familiar if you're doing tournaments. So yes, you live in Germany, so your time is CET. How the frick should you wake up that early? Normally you wake up at 11. Dude, if you wake up at 11 a.m., bro, like come on, man. That's so weird. Let's see here. Do you even have school or work? Okay. Anyways, get up early, bro. 8 o'clock, man. And anyways, the prize it should be 20K VG split between the winners. So we're thinking 10K for first, 6K for second, and 4K for third. So that also means that even if you're not the best, you have a shot at third. You know what I mean? You can still get 4K VG. And also, usually there could be two 5K VG prizes for the viewers. You know what I mean? So there'll be a little giveaway for the people watching to encourage people watching. But that might not happen every stream, but we're gonna hope for it to happen every stream, and only the streams whenever the tournament's happening, right? So this stream is exclusive. It's a test before the stream, so I don't have to do that 25-minute setting up thing. I want it to be professional. You know what I mean? Right, Saturday, this time we went through this already. The Twitch, VengeWeekly, and my Twitch, my regular Twitch, MP right here. Go follow it. I'm going for VengeCC. I am 420 follows away from getting 1K follows, which is the requirements for VengeCC. Very nice. Right, let's get into the rules. You have to post results in this right here, results. It's right here. It's all in this. Everything you need to participate in the tournament is right here. Super simple. I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible. This is a bit intimidating, but I'll keep it simple. So basically, the idea is just from experience of tournaments I posted before. You have two people saying they both won, other weird things saying they're hackers and such. This should resolve it. If you don't post results, you're both DQ'd. I just don't even care. You need to post results. And so how it works is you post results and you ping the staff, and it should be here. And if you fear you're facing a hacker, record the game. Accusations will be ignored by the staff unless proof is shared. So find proof if it's not there. AFK rule. Okay, so this is the interesting one. So since you have a week to sign up, there's always going to be some people who don't really pay attention and will end up not showing up to the tournament, which means that the first brackets of every tournament are always going to be rough and bumpy in terms of what is the word? Punctuality. You know what I mean? So I have two filters for inactivity, one for long term, one for short term, and you guys need to follow this or you'll be DQ'd even if you weren't even aware. You know what I mean? So for long term, a day in advance, I'll react to your in-game name. So you have an entire day right here in signups. So basically when you sign up, you put your name like this. These are the people in it right now. I'll basically go down to your name and do this and react like this to that. But to be honest, I'll probably use the Discord emoji of the MP Cool Fox, and then yeah, like that. So basically, the rule is the day in advance, I'll react to that, and every individual will be required to react to the same emoji. Any reactions given before I will react, I will immediately disqualify you. So, like from previous tournaments, some people have verified themselves as active before I even did it, and that's just really annoying because it's like I didn't actually verify you yet. You have to wait till I say we all go to check in. You know what I mean? That's before the check-ins. It doesn't count. I'm just gonna delete your name here if anything like that happens. You know what I mean? So wait a day before until I react to your name, and I'll make an announcement too. That's why I gave that note inside announcements. Okay, let's keep it simple. Basically, all you got to do is pay attention for the ping a day before, and react to your name. That's it for long term. Short term, this is if your opponent is not present at the start of a tournament. So, say for example, he ended up being inactive the day before, but he's not active at the moment of the tournament. You know what I mean? That could be very annoying, and we're trying to keep this punctual and get it moving. You know what I mean? So, how this works is if your partner, I'm not going to read this, but this is explained here. So, basically, how it goes, as an example, okay, I'm going to sign up for this tournament. I put my name here, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday passes. Friday, I noticed the MP pinged me in this server and was like, hey, you got to check in here to say you're active. Okay, I react to it. And then Thanos Fox. Boom, there you go. Done. You wait another day. You get another announcement, getting your brackets. The tournaments are right here. I just showed you. The tournaments are 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 8 a.m. Central Eastern Time, or whatever it is in Germany, things like that. I did this to be considerate. It wasn't originally in the afternoon where I'm at, and it was undoable. It was like unplayable for people on that side of the world. You know what I mean? So there you go. Basically, so now I'm verified, right? Say it's the time of the tournament, and I'm sitting here. I'm DMing my partner. I'm like, hey, uh, join my game. You know what I mean? And he's just not responding. You know what I mean? So basically, after 5 minutes, because each section will last like 15 minutes, like each tournament bracket, I'll spectate a game or two. Which day is a Saturday? It's a Saturday, bro. So you should have no school or no work, which means it should be chill and you should be relaxing here. So, um, yeah, say my partner's not working. Oh crap! I DM'd him. He's not responding. Okay, I'll go down to AFK report. So what I do is I ping staff, ping my buddy, and the staff should automatically know, hey, this guy is AFK. And then you post your screenshot of, hey, I DM'd this person and they're not responding. The staff will set a 5 minute timer. If they're not here in 5 minutes, then you'll move on to the next bracket. But if you don't do this and your partner's inactive and us as a staff do not see the results, that just means both of you are inactive to us and we're just going to disqualify you from the tournament. That's in the rare case that someone is inactive here that also did the verified thing. So just to summarize, long term, react to my emoji, I react to yours when you get a ping. Short term, if your opponent is inactive, use the AFK report. Rule 2, finished. Pretty simple. Okay, and here's the example. Third one, you have all week to sign up, so keep rule number 2 in mind. And signups will close the night before the tournament for us, the staff, to make the brackets, and they'll be announced the next morning. The format goes like this: in-game name, empty door, which you guys have the hang of it right here. Right, the map will be Sierra. Fast switching is allowed because you have 8 seconds between it. I feel like it's a great game mechanic that will also come into comp and add a bit more strategy to stuff. All clients, all weapons, and all characters are allowed. So you're allowed to fast switch to shotgun, things like this. And so that means you have to really strategize about different guns using in different locations, when to switch guns, and really keep in mind how much ammo you're using, because once you run out of ammo, you have to wait 8 seconds before you can switch your gun. That's that. And number 5, chill. Remember to relax. This is for fun. I mean, there's a nice little prize, but even if you don't win, I mean, it's experience. It's free to enter. This is a free to enter tournament. Really cool. Every single week, free to enter. If you don't win this week, you can win next week. No shame. No shame. Here's the current brackets. You guys don't have access to this. I can only post here. That's just what this is. And these are queues. I already went through this. And yeah, in the tournament, if you're facing, here's your 1v1 stuff if you want to join that in practice or in the actual tournament. And that's that. There you guys go. Pretty cool, huh?